So this is going to be a quick look at the Caldwell Deadshot front rest bag. So this is a shooting bag. It's a front shooting bag, what they call a front rest bag, manufactured by Caldwell, which has been in the shooting industry forever. They're probably best known for their rest and their shooting rest, shooting bags, hearing protection, that kind of stuff. This particular bag is filled with sand, and the bag itself is finished in this like heavy-duty denier nylon, and then it's got these Velcro, or sorry, ballistic nylon reinforcement that goes all the way around the bag. If you look at the top of the bag, where it has that kind of natural V where the rifle or shotgun would rest, this part is finished in like a softer suede, so it doesn't damage the finish. The bag has a flat bottom, so you can set it down on most any type of rest, and it's very stable, doesn't wiggle. And then of course, let's just imagine, you can't use real firearms in these videos, so let's just imagine the target is this way. So this bag would be in the front like this, and you'd have the firearm going over it like this, pointing down range. And then the idea here is the bag provides stability so that you can use it it's predominantly used for sighting in, when you're sighting in a scope on a rifle, or when you're patterning a shotgun, things like that. Some of the common questions I've seen asked with this bag are, will it work with any kind of what they call rear bag? This is considered a front bag, and you'll have people that will have, you'll see a rear bag, or there's all kinds of different rear setups. And so the idea would be, if the target is this way, the rifle would be this way, and then you'd have another item here that would be some other type of rear bag rest or rear rest. It doesn't have to be a bag. It's just a specialized rest that's designed to hold the stock of, or the stock of the firearm, and keep it level while you shoot this way. This particular setup, this bag will work with pretty much any kind of rear bag setup that you wanted to use. This bag is designed to pretty much accommodate any type of firearm that you might have. If you needed to sight it in, it'll work with. I've used this bag. This is actually one of mine. I've used this bag for sight in, rifles, rimfire rifles. I've patterned a couple of shotguns with it. I've sighted in an AR. I've sighted in some lever action guns. It'll pretty much work with most any type of long gun style. It's not necessarily designed for handguns, but in theory, you probably could use it with a handgun if you put the barrel through here and tried to, you could use it as a front rest for a handgun, but I don't really think that's kind of what it was designed for. But it's a nice stable platform. I have had this bag for, I don't know, probably 1 or 2 years maybe, and I've been very pleased with it. I have no complaints. It's held up well, and if something happened to it, I would probably go out and try to pick up another one. I've tried other. Obviously Caldwell isn't the only game in town that makes front rest shooting bags. I've tried a couple of others over the years, and they work okay. But if I had my druthers, this is probably the bag I prefer the most.